position.
I see.
You're not aiming at me.
Of course not.
Damn straight. Target ETA is 20 minutes and we're 5 minutes away from the spot. We have a go-ahead to clear that village of hostiles before proceeding. I got 3 targets and a few civilians in sight. Rest of that party took off from the area earlier in that convoy. Oh shit! Green light, fired well. Tango down. Got him. One more behind that building to the left. Bingo. That's the one. Clear. Nice job. Let's go get our van.
Roger that. I'm on the move.
Welcome, St. Dominic Camp rookies. Tyler, nice of you to join us. Let's show these rookies what they'll need to survive.
General Vasquez is attending a meeting today in an old refinery facility on the Isle Trineo coast. Agent Mike Rodriguez is on an undercover mission and will also be on site. He will set up the shot for Alpha 9, a sniper spotter team. Killing the general will put an end to this vile regime and its inhumane practices.
Mother 2, this is Alpha 9. We have reached the ruins. Can't see any enemy personnel from here. Proceeding to the sniping spot.
Roger that, proceed. Be advised that scans show hostiles patrolling your area.
Got that. Out. Here's the plan. Rappel down. I'll be backing you up from a higher level. It'll be easier to clear the area this way.
On my way.
The mission didn't go as planned. Alpha 9 could not eliminate General Vasquez, and Agent Rodriguez has been compromised. The team is en route to rendezvous with an evacuation boat, Stingray. The boat will take them to a location where they believe Rodriguez is held. Freeing our men is a top priority. We live by the mantra, no man left behind.
Get him the fuck out of here! I'll cover your escape! Go!
Alpha 9 and Stingray fell in a trap. O'Neill, Alpha 9's spotter, has been wounded and was evacuated from the area. Sergeant Tyler Wells, codename Razor 64, is to continue the mission on his own. Meanwhile, a rescue mission is set to free Agent Rodriguez. Delta 3 and Assault Team will neutralize the enemy communications and storm the camp, where Rodriguez is being held. Razor 64 is to make his way into position undetected and support them with sniper fire.
Mother 2, this is Razor 64. I reached the outskirts of a village, approximately 2 clicks west from position overview 28. Hostile presence in sight. I should be able to reach the objective undetected. Over.
Roger that, Razor 64. Delta 3 should reach position in approximately 2 minutes. Proceed with caution and stay low. The enemy expects an attack.
6-4. I got a visual on the convoy. 3 military vehicles packed with enemy soldiers. A transporter truck escorted by 2 jeeps. The lead jeep is carrying what looks like high-ranking officers.
Roger that, Razor 6-4. Seems like something big is about to go down. Avoid contact, proceed as planned.
Delta 3 is landing on enemy-controlled oil rigs near the coast of Isle Terreno. They will neutralize the enemy communications, clear the rigs, and make their way to the coast to free Agent Rodriguez.
Mother 2, this is Delta 3. We are approaching the objective, over.
Roger that, Delta 3. Neutralize the objective and proceed to the coast. Razor 6-4 will be on his position to assist. ETA 0800.
Copy that, Delta 3 out.
Delta 3 has safely made it to the coast. Their objective is to storm the enemy camp, find Rodriguez, and meet Stingray to evacuate from a nearby harbor. Razor 6-4 is in position and ready to support the assault team. Delta 3 on shore. Proceeding.
Sniper, get down! Mother 2, this is Delta 3. We're under attack. There's a sniper on the west end of the cliff. Need support.
Down. One of the targets managed to escape out of range.
Agent Rodriguez is free, but General Vasquez is still alive. Knowing that someone has him in his sights, he'll be more careful, fearing another assassination. The heated battle with the regime must go on. Delta 3, along with Razor 6-4, is sent on a mission to locate a cocaine plantation and set up tags for an airstrike to destroy one of the regime's heaviest gravy trains.
Tyler, we're at the chopper. Repeat, we're at the chopper. Move it! Oh, fuck! Incoming house to vault 3 o'clock! We need to get this thing off the fucking ground now! Tyler, go north and wait for further instructions. Set up a new evac point and come back for you. Try not to get yourself killed between now and then.
That's just fucking great.
Approaching drop zone. Waiting for the go-ahead.
Roger that, proceed.
Roger, sending out.
The plantations are no more, but the evacuation chopper had to leave without Razor 6-4. He has orders to head north to the new evacuation point deep in enemy territory. This is the only way he can attempt to be extracted. The airspace is clear for the evac chopper. Razor 6-4 is to make his way to the evacuation point and radio in for the chopper to come.
Agárrenlo! ¡Mátenlo!
I told you he'd come back for you.
Razor 6-4 made it out of enemy territory. Meanwhile, Agent Mike Rodriguez gained valuable information that the regime has plans for a nuclear warhead held in one of the camps. Sergeant Tyler Wells teams up with Rodriguez to steal the data from the enemy.
Good job. Wait for the files to download and let's get you out of there. Shit, someone's coming your way. Grab the disc and get out of there fast!
I'm happy to see you alive. I wasn't sure you'd make it.
It was one hell of a ride. Here, this is what we were after.
Good job. Tell me, you ever been tempted? Do you know how much plans for a nuclear warhead would be worth on the black market? Way more than what the government can offer in terms of retirement funds. Enough for me to change my objectives.
Fucking traitor!
Spare me the insults. Captain, drag him deeper into the forest and put a bullet in his head. I'll contact you once I have your cut.
Agent Mike Rodriguez is a traitor. He stole the data from Sergeant Wells and escaped, leaving the sniper to be executed by the enemy.
Nice, friends. My name is El Tejon, and these are my men. We've been following your mission, tracking you from a distance. Plans like these are too valuable to risk them ending up in the wrong hands.
Why would blueprints of a nuclear warhead be so precious to you?
We believe the plans also contain information with the location of a secret uranium mine. Vasquez uses our people as miners. We must set them free. No time for details now. We must hunt down your friend and get the disc back from him before he gets away. We need you to infiltrate the base, silently, and kill him. We'll have our eye on you in case any surprises pop up.
Okay, let's do it.
You must pass this camp undetected. If you trigger the alarm, getting in to see your friend will be impossible.
Got it, moving in.
Razor 6-4 has been freed by a local guerrilla leader that calls himself El Tejon. El Tejon gave Razor 6-4 information that the data might also include coordinates of a secret uranium mine where local civilians are held against their will as workers. Sergeant Wells and the guerrilla unit are tracking Agent Rodriguez to recover the stolen data.
It's over. Give me the disc, don't try anything.
Calm down. Just calm down, okay? Please, here.
Now step the fuck back! Do it!
It's all yours.
Agent Rodriguez is dead and the data is secure. After analyzing the intelligence, it was discovered the files are incomplete. El Tejon pointed out an enemy camp where the rest of the data is held. After O'Neill's recovery, the Alpha 9 sniper spotter team is on this mission together again. The data is secured and is being decrypted by intelligence. While in the enemy camp, the team had spotted Ernesto Salazar, General Vasquez's trusted advisor. Eliminating him would weaken the enemy's morale. Razor 6-4 and Alpha 9 are sent on a mission to sneak through hostile territory, reach the position codenamed Overview 2-8, and assassinate Ernesto Salazar.
Ernesto Salazar is dead. Meanwhile, the data has been decrypted and it is now confirmed that a secret uranium mine is located deep in the jungle of Isle Turreño. This would not be a major international threat if it wasn't for Black 235. Black 235 is an extremely rare form of uranium that can be refined to weapons grade using a fraction of the energy and tech required to enrich common uranium 235. Delta 3 will steal an enemy military truck to enter the highly secured mine facilities. Razor 6-4 will support the theft with sniper fire. Delta 3 with Razor 6-4 are to confirm the information that Black 235 is being mined in the facility. Free the civilian workers held there by the regime forces and destroy the mine. The assault team will infiltrate the area hidden in the stolen enemy truck, while Razor 6-4 will support them by eliminating guard posts outside the facility. Men, this is it. Engage swiftly with deadly force so you can disengage and proceed even faster. Tyler, you set things off early and weaken enemy posts around the base. Delta 3, we get the pleasure of snuffing the rest of these fucks inside. Free the civilians, identify the ore, and level this place. Failure is not an option.
The mine has been leveled. The regime is weak and now is the time to go for the jugular. Razor 6-4 is to set point and eliminate General Vasquez once and for all.
In position. Targets in sight. Waiting green light.
Green light's yours. Terminate.